proud to present the Mary Cross Student Athlete of the Year Award, Micah Magley. And Ms. Harvey Foster. Very proud of these young people. They embody the spirit of a great coach, a great teacher, a great member of the Lakewood community. Let's give them a round of applause.
Our citizenship award winners in the fourth quarter.
Round of science students of the quarter. Once again, these are our language arts and social studies students of the quarter. Once again, these are our electives students of the quarter. Now we call lecture.
These students earned between 3.3 and 3.5. This is very good work, you guys. Congratulations. Students who earned between 3.5 and 3.8. Congratulations, you guys. These students earned over a 3.8. Very impressive, you guys. Keep up the good work. Good luck tonight.
You all know that PRIDE stands for personal responsibility and developing excellence, right? And it really rings true. 8th graders, I hope that as you go through life, you think about that. Because when you strive to be your individual best, it can make all of the difference in your lives. I'm proud to announce the recipients of the Principal's Award this quarter because they represent the kind of people that are here every day, do take responsibility for their learning, are well-rounded, the whole picture. That's who these students represent. So from Ms. Carlisle and Mr. Dejanava's corps, Connor McCaffey. From Mr. Lawrenson, Ms. Mills, and Ms. Pullen's corps, Margaret E. Hill. From Ms. Hudson, Ms. Sorensen, and Mr. Tillman's corps, Melissa Kinney. And from Mr. Muchiko's corps, Keenan McGuire Vaughn. Congratulations, students. Thanks for being the role models that you are.
The student works consistently in class, displaying a healthy attitude toward academic achievement. Sportsmanship. The student displays through attitude and behavior desirable degrees of good sportsmanship in all activities. There are 2 students who will receive this award, female and a male recipient. Please join me in honoring Margaret Krelling, Antonio Pineda. And she has been a leader within the choir community. First winner tonight is Francesca Pence. Our second winner tonight has been in band for 3 years, is in jazz band, plays multiple instruments, makes a great roadie, as I found out at our choir festival the other night. Did a fabulous performance at this year's talent show, and helped put together an accompaniment on guitar and ukulele for the 6th grade choir. Kevin Lee.
Is a speech by Sandra Estrada.
Here, standing in front of you, is not the same person who came into Hudtloff just 3 years ago. I now know that middle school changes you. Of course, the individuals who want to choose whether the change is for the better or the worse. I've gone through challenges and had to work really hard. However, the change for me was for the best. Upon entering middle school, I felt inferior because I was used to being the big thing. This was a challenge in itself. Now I had to start from zero. I went from owning the back of the bus with all the other 5th graders to having to give up my seat. I remember my first day of school. There were clusters of kids, all talking about